CoolStuffInc.com is your home for everything Magic the Gathering. Need singles for constructed or kitchen table play? Looking for sealed product or accessories? We've got you covered with our extensive live inventory. With free shipping on orders of $100 or more, our 30% buy list bonus, and our ever-popular customer rewards program, CoolStuffInc.com is the place for all your Magic the Gathering needs.
The Dragon Hijinks is sponsored by some awesome peeps like Cool Stuff Inc. Be sure to check them out and use code ALIASV at checkout to get 5% off your next order.
We're also sponsored by our friends at Moxfield.com, the best deck building site on the internet for your Magic the Gathering collection. You can goldfish decks, check things out, and have the best time building pretty things.
This week we welcome a brand new sponsor to the show in EDHREC and Commander's Herald.
EDHREC is one of the best resources you can have as a Commander player for finding cards, synergies, the ways to build decks, and check them against what other people are doing. Commander's Herald is their article-focused site for Commander, where you can, of course, find more content, more insight, and some fun articles along the way.
Another awesome sponsor is Ultra Pro. For all your accessory needs, visit ultrapro.com for your sleeves, deck boxes, playmats, binders, and more.
Last but not least, thanks to our sponsor, Ultra Sleeves. You can find them at ultrasleeves.com. Get amazing art upgrades for your cards and for your decks to personalize them as you like.
What's cracking, everybody? Hello, and welcome to episode 3 of Dragon Hijinks. I'm Eilidh.
I'm Olivia.
And today we are welcoming back two giants of the game in their own rights. We got Brian Kibler and CovertGoBlue.
Brian's back for vengeance, running his Ruric Thar deck that he just finished. So help us all.
I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie, because I know he likes big, dumb, stompy things, so...
You should be scared.
Slightly terrifying. And on the other side of things, we've got CovertGoBlue, who's returning from his well-deserved vacation after a ridiculous streak on YouTube, so I'm very sure that a bunch of you will be super duper keen to watch him sling some spells in Commander. Let's meet the players and check out this week's decks.
Hey everyone, I am Brian Kibler. Today I will be playing my Ruric Thar deck, which is about as gruel as it comes. It is, I think, 60-something creatures and like 3 spells in land. It's just looking to smash with gruel monsters, and looking forward to see if it works.
Hey, I'm CovertGoBlue. They call me the One in Best of One. And today I'm playing Dragon Lord Silumgar. This is a lovely dragon to play against Kibler the Dragon Mage and show that blue and black players can have fun with dragons too. And also your dragons, because he steals all your stuff.
Today I'm playing Yarok. The theme is Here Comes Trouble, Make It Double. It's just abusing enter the battlefield triggers and seeing how huge I can get my creatures to be.
Today I am playing Dude Tribal, or Human Tribal if you will. I'm playing Jirina Kudro. It is a moderately updated precon, and it is a heck of a lot of fun, so hopefully I can poop out a bunch of dudes, go wide, and slap face.
I will start this game off like so many in my life before with Forest Llanowar Elf. And I'm done.
Of course it's Forest Llanowar Elf.
We were literally talking about this the other day. I was like, how many times have I played Forest Llanowar Elf on turn 1 in my life?
We were just
it's gotta be 100. I don't even know. 100.
We were just goldfishing decks, and he's just like, I think I've made this play before. And I was like, how many times?
Too many to count.
I'm gonna Terramorphic Expanse and immediately go find a swamp.
Cool. I will draw. I'm gonna play Shadowblood Ridge. It's a land that does nothing right now because it needs a friend, and I will say go.
Okay, draw for turn, and I'm going to play Misty Rainforest.
Fancy looking.
Ooh, that is beautiful.
Shiny. I'm gonna pay 1 life, and I'm gonna crack it and go find a tapped watery grave, and then I'm done.
Wow.
Tap, draw. And us here in Gruul Land are not a fan of non-creature spells. So whenever a player plays a non-creature spell, each of that player's opponents may draw a card.
Okay, I don't mind that so much. I will draw.
I assure you I won't be playing many of these, so.
I'm going to play a land. Y'all can draw a card, and I will Farseek.
Yes!
Thanks for the card.
Yeah, no problem. I'm
Getting
a
paid!
sweet and generous person, thank you. I'll pass after that.
All right. I will draw again, because, haha. So it's not like instant or sorcery, it's just any non-creature.
It is any non-creature spell.
Okay, well, y'all gonna get to draw again. I'll play a mountain.
I bet.
I will filter into Shadowblood Ridge for 2 mana, and I'll play a Rakdos Signet. So everybody gets to draw a card but me.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 cards in hand.
We have sponsors. Heck yeah.
That's my turn.
Just kidding, they all sponsor me. I can say the bad words.
I feel like this is the greatest game ever. I've drawn like 2 extra cards without doing anything.
Yeah, pretty dope, right? It's only gonna get better.
Well, here's an island, but I don't have a play, so I'm going to be discarding the hand size here. So I'll
First world
discard
problems.
this island and this Pact of Negation, because
Okay.
I ain't paying for that anytime
I'm
soon.
okay with that.
Yeah, Pact
that
of
can go.
Nope.
All right, I will untap. I will draw.
How dare you?
How dare I draw? That seems totally fair. All right, I will play Gorehowl, Terror of Calcima.
Goreclaw?
Calcisma, Goreclaw. Boom.
Yeah, he'll get there eventually.
Yeah, what did I say?
Gorehowl.
Gorehowl. I actually have said that so many times because that's a hard stick one. All right, and no one draws a card because that is a creature, like basically every card in my deck. And
Kibler, I'm very disappointed in the not drawing cards part, so I'm going to play Arcane Denial and keep
wow,
drawing cards.
okay. Well, I'll draw a card from. Everyone draws a card from the trigger from this.
Yep,
Everyone but you.
except me.
And Goreclaw will be countered. And then I'm going to attack you with Outward Storyteller because you got it.
Do it.
Legit.
All right, and then I'm going to be done. So during Olivia's upkeep, I'm going to draw 2 from Arcane Denial.
That
Can I
is
draw
my
one?
upkeep.
Yep.
All right, I will also draw for turn. I'm gonna play a forest. It's even better because I can hear the card flicking twice. I hear it in real life and over the microphone.
Is it that loud you're hearing it from the other room? That's actually hilarious.
It's fine. Okay, I've done these things.
I dropped a card though.
Well,
And I'm
Get good.
standing, so it's actually like a legit bend all the way down. To
once
the
again, pro player my
Dangerous.
ass. I'm gonna tap 3 for Dryad of the Elysian Grove, which is a creature, so no drawing cards. It will allow me to play a second land for turn. I will choose to do just that.
Ooh, nice.
It's so spicy. And then I have a decent hand size. We love to see it. I could cast that, but then I get everybody else something and I get punished. I'm not going to do that, so I'll pass. Do we lose a life for playing a non-creature?
No, it's just everyone
Okay.
else draws.
Just everybody else draws a card. All right.
Not
just
until I play the big deck.
I
Then you
know.
lose your life.
All right,
It is
let's
what I
go land.
I watched your
Oh.
Primal Surge get countered last night.
Listen. Don't tell anyone that's in this deck.
Well, if anyone's doing any countering, it's going to be CGB, so make friends with him, I guess.
Listen, he's already my enemy. He countered.
There's
he
already
countered
first
my,
blood.
He countered my Gorehowl, which is also a Goreclaw.
Yep. I already fired that first shot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
you
that's
sure
just
did.
a warning, just to let you know.
Okay, so I filter into here, I get 2, one of those goes into here, I get 2, I have 1, and then I do that, and then we get Jirina out, because I like my commander. Jirina enters the battlefield, she poops out a 1/1 dude for each time she's been cast from the command zone, and she gives all my other dudes +2/+0. That's my turn.
Oh boy.
Oh, I have to discard to hand size, so I will chuck Swamp.
All right. Island. I'm going to play a creature. Not much for creatures.
Good choice. Good choice around here.
I think this creature might dissuade interaction for a minute. It's Psychotog.
Okay. That guy's
This-
pretty good when you're drawing a bunch of extra cards.
Dr. Teeth is a 1/2, and I can discard a card to give him +1/+1, or remove 2 cards from the graveyard from the game to give Psychotog +1/+1 until end of turn. And I'm done.
Are you gonna upheaval us next? Please don't. Okay.
Ban
Hey,
Commander's
Brian.
hat.
Yeah, I was gonna say. It's like I want to tell you something about upheaval.
You just give me PTSD. So I guess I can.
I
can't-
learned it the hard
you
way.
can't have
'cause
that here. Yeah.
I learned it from trying to cast it at a Commander game. I got some dirty looks.
All right.
Yeah, you would.
Okay. Well, I feel like I'm drawing a lot of cards. I could use some more manas. So, here we're going to start with Gyre Sage. And then I will play Stomping Ground, taking 2, and playing Augur of Autumn.
Good card.
And that will evolve Gyre Sage. I do not currently have Coven. I only have 2 and 1 power things. Let's look at my top card. Because I can. And then I don't think I have any good attacks, so I'm done. What's so funny? What are you laughing about?
Nothing. It wasn't that. That's not what I'm laughing at.
Okay.
It is now, though, however. All right, I'm going to play an island. I am going to play.
Woo, Big Daddy Yarok.
Oh boy.
Once again, a creature. Sorry, you can't draw cards. I am going to calmly and quietly pass the turn.
Alright. I'll untap my things. I shall draw.
Olivia is well known for being calm and quiet about everything. So.
Yep.
That's how people
Like
know
it-
me.
like
That's
it-
why I'm the perfect counterpart to Sydney. I shut the hell up.
Although, to be
Always
fair,
strikes
you
me
two
as-
together are a hoot, so.
We are a hoot.
Strikes me as dangerous when it gets quiet over there.
Yeah.
Over, like me?
Yeah. When
Maybe.
you get quiet,
Either-
that's when we need to be scared.
I either be scared or I'm very confused.
Yes. It's like if you have a puppy. As soon as the puppy's quiet.
Yeah,
What do
there's
you-
trouble.
There's
Trouble is
trouble.
afoot. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna play a plains. Okay. Tap 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get General Kudro of Draneth out. So dad and daughter.
Spicy.
So other humans you control get +1/+1. When this or another human enters the battlefield under your control, exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. CGB, you have a graveyard, so I'm gonna touch your stuff. What's the worst card in your yard?
Whoa. Phrasing.
He's
I
gonna
mean-
touch
No, leave
everybody's
it, leave
stuff
it,
soon.
leave it.
Just you wait and see.
You're good.
You might hate on things like Pact of Negation or Arcane Denial.
Yeah, get that packed out of here. That card
Okay.
blows. Okay, no longer a problem. Nice. All right. I
The
still
dog
have
will remember that you went after his lunch.
I still have 2 mana floating. I can sack 2 humans to destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. But I don't want to do that right now. So what we'll do is just play a Skull Clamp, and with the extra mana floating, I'm gonna put it on Jirina.
All right.
There you go. Now she gets a buff, an extra buff. So +1/-1. Whenever she dies, I get 2 cards, which is nice. And let's do some smacking. Olivia, you have a Yarok. A 2/4.
do.
TGB, you got
3/5.
Psychotog?
Dr. T.
Nice.
I currently have 3 2/3s.
3 2/3s. But your 2/3s, you probably don't want them dead. Oh, and everyone draws a card from Skull Clamp.
Oh, you can play a
Yeah.
Skull Crown. Boom.
Yeah.
Now, look at my top card because I can.
Kibler catch.
What do you have?
A 5/3 and a 4/2.
A 5/3 and a 4/2.
Yes.
Okay, I'm not gonna block anything.
So you'll take
Just
9.
imagining you throwing like a porcupine at somebody.
That's my turn.
Okay. All right, me and a Psychotog against all the evil the world can muster.
Oh, please. Have you seen what you're playing?
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. You are the evil the world can muster.
But is a villain ever a villain, in their own
Yes.
mind?
Well, no, but that doesn't mean anything.
We'll play Exotic Orchard.
Mhm.
Would a villain do this? I'm going to cast Arcane Signet and you all draw a card.
The
Yeah.
villains get you, right?
Seems pretty villainous to me. I don't know.
Thanks for the card.
Showing off the fancy arcane signet and everything. You're like, look.
I mean, the Exotic Orchard
it is.
makes up for it. Very, very, very tame Exotic Orchard. And after that, I'm done.
Okay. Let's untap. Let's
Yes,
draw
let's.
this.
Oh,
Let's
you
take
just
a look
went
at
you.
my next card. Okay. 1, 2,
Tension rises when he
3.
reaches for
He's
mana.
just like,
4, 5. I'm gonna cast Nikia of the Old Ways.
Oh, nice.
I can't cast non-creature spells. Whenever I tap a land for mana, it adds 1 additional mana.
Gross.
Big drawback for you, I bet.
It's terrible. It's terrible.
He can't cast Primal Surge.
Excuse me. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Okay, so does this resolve?
Oh yeah.
Okay, this is gonna resolve. It's gonna evolve
Yes,
Gyrosape.
I have a counter that costs 1 black.
We went with CovertGoBlue here with a bunch of untapped manas.
Thank you for respecting them. Because you respected them, no response.
All right, I'm gonna play a land. I'm gonna add 4 green. Augur of Autumn Coven is online. I'm gonna play Circle of Dreams Druid from the top of my deck.
Oh,
I have
God.
1 green floating. I'll play Elvish Mystic.
Okay.
This is fine.
I have a couple mana.
So you think he still respects the blue or the mana?
We're gonna
that's
find
untapped?
out when he
Yeah.
assigns his attackers.
Well, I only have these 2 3s to attack with, and I don't think they're going anywhere. I'm done.
We can tell you're done by the flicking of the cards. Okay.
I should just not say anything. I should just start shuffling more rapidly.
Okay, then I'll know.
That just means end turn.
That or there is a squadron of bats in the sky above you right now.
Okay, Dryad, so a forest and Temple of Mystery enters tapped, I'll scry.
You'll scry twice.
Yeah, Will. Oh god, so good.
Boom.
I actually want to leave that. Okay, sorry about that. All right, I'm going to tap for Slippery Bogbonder. I will honks proof both Yarok and Dryad. I don't have a small token with them, so I'm just going to demonstrate that they're both honks
What
proof.
does the slippery one do?
It gives it
Slippery
a hexproof
Bogbonder
token.
gives hexproof token
Oh.
on
No.
a creature, but Yarok says
Wow.
it does it twice, so I get one on both of them. So Dryad and Yarok are both honks proof.
Fancy.
They remain honks proof even if Bogbonder were to
Yep,
leave the
because it's a
battlefield.
counter.
Correct. Y'all can draw a card. You're welcome. I'm gonna cultivate.
Nice.
Excellent choice.
Thank you.
Okay.
I thought so too. 2 basics. I'll grab another island.
Yeah,
and a-
basics.
yeah, I know. You don't need to tell me. I'll grab an island and a forest, and I'll pass the turn.
I'll untap it. Drop. Ooh. Land count, which aggro decks always like to do. Who's got the most lands?
I have. I'm gonna have 8. I have 8 lands.
Oh yeah, you have
No, 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9. 9.
So fancy.
Heck yeah. Okay, yeah, way more than me. Yay.
I'm sorry.
I-
I'm just out here ramping.
Yeah. I'm not ramping at all. I've only played 5 land. 1 land per turn. No ramp. Pay no attention to the elves behind the curtain.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Verge Rangers. It's got first strike, it's a 3/3, and it says I may look at the top library, the top library of my card at any time. Yes.
My library's tops, so you can look at my library, sure.
Yes. And it
you-
says, as long as an opponent controls more lands than you, you may play lands from the top of your library. Why, thank you. I think I will play this command tower off the top of my library. How
You're
convenient.
quite welcome.
Whoa.
Thank you. See, we're a
Ramp
you
team.
also-
gang, ramp gang, ramp gang.
Exile trigger from General Kudro.
Oh yes, another exile. Let's get rid of Goreclaw. You probably don't play reanimate
It's outta here.
stuff, but I'll just make it go away anyway. You don't have any chunky. Oh, wait, you have Nakia. Nakia is adding much
5/5
mana.
is the biggest thing I have, yeah.
Were you thinking about attacking him before Nakia became an issue?
I mean,
Sounds
my
like
guys
she
are
was.
my guys are chunky, right? I can get rid of it if I need to. I can just snack on some little dudes. It's not an issue yet.
Listen, what could be an issue? I can only cast creatures. Creatures are totally fair.
No, I know. Okay, you know what I
What
want to
is
do?
this twisted logic of yours?
I really love this card. It was one of my favorites from Ravnica. Judith the Scourge Diva. She's hanging out. I've got another Kudro trigger, so I'll just X-card. Wow. I had my 3rd booster shot today, so my brain might be a little fried. Just
So you're
fair
gonna
warning.
X card.
I'm
Understood.
gonna X-card. Exile a card from CGB's graveyard. Just pick one that you think I'd
That
hate.
card.
I
yeah.
think we've come up with multiple new phrases for like
X-card.
the lexicon.
Yes. So she gives all my other dudes +1, so now my buffs are +4.
Good
And
lord.
1. This is fine. And whenever dies, she pings 1 damage to any target, which is very nice. So you two are new, you get to hang out. And now with bigger chunkers, I can swing at things. Maybe it's got death touch and hexproof things. Maybe I should just yeet my things at you now.
Why are you yeeting things at me?
Because I don't like your stuff doing double things and double ramps. I appreciate
People
that.
trying to tell me that you're like black red creatures in Asmant Drake, which is like a mirage blue flyer. I'm like, no, it clearly is not.
Olivia,
Yes.
I love you, but I'm hitting you with things.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to be sad.
Okay.
But go ahead. Tell
Are
me,
you gonna
tell me
get-
what you're doing here?
Right, so Jirina is +2/+1. So she is now a 6-something, which would die to Yarok if you stuck him in the way.
Yeah, but
That's
Yarok
6.
will die too, I think.
Yes.
I
And
can't have that.
This is a 5/2. Plus I have the Judith pings, if things die. Well, if Jirina dies, I have 1 ping.
I'm going to... She's 6 what?
3.
Okay, if she's a 6/3, I'm going to block with Slippery Bogbonder.
Okay, so she will die from this mortal
And then I'll
coil.
take 5.
Yes.
Okay.
1 over there. And I will draw 2 cards off of Skullclamp. Thank you, Skullclamp.
On your end step, while
right.
you're looking at discards, I'm going to do 2 things.
Okay.
So, before you make up your mind on discarding, you might want to check them out. I'm going to cast Consider, which makes everybly draw a card, but I get to look at the top card of my library. I can put it in the graveyard, and I draw a card.
Okay. I've drawn a card.
Cool.
I'll put City of Brass in the graveyard and draw. And then, Kibler, it's not you. It's all about that commander. The commander is straight up offensive to everything I hold dear, and you casting it too many times would be too much. So I have to Pongify and turn Nikia of the Old Ways into an ape, and you all get to draw a card.
So, yep,
Oh no.
this Shiro sleeve is an ape.
Let's do that.
Shiro token is much better. Look at that Shiro token. It's so adorable.
I'm gonna chuck Devout Chaplain, a Plains, and a Borrow Signet.
Ooh.
That'll be my turn.
All right, if you had enough fun drawing cards at my expense, let's see what I can do this turn. All right, everybody draw again. I'm casting Preordain to scry 2. This is so much fun.
Listen,
I mean, I'm having a blast. No one's drawn anything for. Well, actually, everyone's drawing things for my card. But
All right, 1 to the
not
bottom.
from the other.
Gonna play a creature, so y'all can relax. And Baleful Strix, flying Death Touch. When it enters the battlefield, I draw a card.
Oh, I love this art.
And
Yeah, me too.
I'll play an island, and I am done.
Okay, let's untap. Let's draw. Look at the top card, Midnight Augur. Ah! That's kind of funny. So, I no longer have Nikia. I am sad about that. Let's play Duskwatch Recruiter. I can pay green and 2, look at the top 3 cards of my deck, reveal a creature, put it into my hand, put the rest in the bottom, and if no spells are cast, it flips to creature spells cost me 1 less.
Don't like that.
Seems like a nice use for a lot
1, 2,
of
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I currently have 8 creatures. Let's cast an Uvenwald Tracker. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we're gonna tap Circle of Dreams Druid for 9. We're gonna play Ruric Thar.
I can't.
So
You gotta-
I have. I still have 4 mana floating.
I gotta
Okay.
counter it, or try to.
Okay. Alright, he's
Everybody
got-
draw.
So I still have 4 mana floating. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. I'm gonna recast Ruric Thar with a mana float. Or yeah, I'm gonna recast Ruric Thar.
Cool. This is fun.
You have no power here.
And I have not played a land. Yeah. I'll play
Untap, upkeep. Did I play a land?
Mostwort Bridge.
Shiro just tried to go after a stick of butter.
And then I think I'm done. I'm gonna discard this stupid non-creature card, this Soul Ring.
Soul Ring, yeah.
That card is the enemy! Get it out of here.
So why'd you run it in the deck then?
Listen.
I
actually
refuse to listen to you.
I thought about cutting it.
That could have been another elf.
But it could have.
Turn 1 elf or turn 1 soul ring. That's what I
mean,
if there's one person who would choose elf, it might be you. Am I the only one concerned with the giant board? You two seem calm, and she's looking for ways to buff one of her critters.
I'm looking for ways to buff one thing to make it better for me to do more things that prevent me from dying to Brian. So yes,
okay.
I am trying to stay calm, cool, and collected. Thank you.
Panic slowly.
I'm an honest man with honest creatures over here, okay? I even
have
discarded a
board
Soul Ring.
I just need
I
to
was just
find
trying
it.
to keep things fair.
You have a board wipe.
I do.
Okay.
Well, not in my
Rude.
hand, but it's in my deck. So if we just keep drawing cards,
It's in my deck.
I mean, technically, I have one too, but it's,
listen here. I have the ability to kill 2 things of his. So
Okay.
we should be all
Clearly,
right.
there's nothing to worry about. There's a board wipe somewhere in your decks, so this is fine.
This is really the only way to do it.
This is
Okay, 1,
fine.
2,
I believe in the heart of the cards.
Nobody has to draw, or nobody gets to draw. Apologies. I'm playing a totally normal, fair Rampaging Bailots.
Ooh, boy.
What does that
Changed everything. It is trample, landfall. Whenever land ETB is under your control, you may put a 4/4 green beast creature token onto the battlefield. Dryad of the Elysian Grove says I can do it twice, so I will. So I'll make 4 beasties.
Oh
Oh,
dear.
boy. Okay. I like it.
Beasts.
Little Shiros.
Look at these beasts.
They are terrifying.
Those are beasts indeed.
Those are beasts. Okay, so then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a 6/6. Great. Hold on, I did not tap correctly. I apologize.
Oh, good.
Literally just tapped every forest I had, and that was not necessary.
It's Commander. Who cares?
Well, I mean, actually, I have Dryad. No, you know what? You're even more correct. I have Dryad out.
Dryad,
It
yeah.
literally does not
literally
matter.
says who cares.
Everything's whatever I need it to be.
Yep.
So I'm gonna tap 3 and play the Great Henge.
Oh, freaking hell.
Take 6.
And
Boom.
draw.
6
Okay,
commander
I
damage,
will.
by the way.
I will take damage from your commander, but that is not commander damage per se.
Okay.
As far as goal goes. If you hit me with Ruric, then yes, that will count. So I'll take the 6 from Great Henge. What else?
Wait, is he 6 just for any? Oh my god. That's
Any
not
Any
even,
non-creature spell.
that's
Yeah.
not even mana value.
Fun.
Ugh.
Correct.
Play a non-creature spell, you take 6. Period.
Yeah. Literally just get honked.
So might I suggest just not doing that?
What a butthead.
I'm just
Don't
like, you know.
tell
hey,
me what
play
to
fair.
do.
Play fair.
Yeah, I am
okay?
trying to play fair.
Just creatures, we're all good.
I'm gonna play so fair that I'm gonna tap Great Henge and this swamp to play a creature, Eternal Witness, and give myself some things back from the graveyard.
Wow.
Wow.
So Yarok makes the Great Henge trigger happen twice, right? So you draw 2 cards and put 2+1/+1 counters.
And it's
And you get
also
2
get
things
2
back.
things
in
back.
return.
2 cards.
Yes.
That's right.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Double trouble
Hence,
indeed.
hence the here comes trouble, make it double. Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
I'm bringing back Cultivate and Slippery Bog Bonder.
No, more hexproof.
Oh, honks proof. It sounds like it doesn't matter because somebody has a board wipe at some point in time in the future.
Eventually, yeah.
Eventually.
I'll start running around.
Unknown.
I'm pretty sure Olivia has significantly more power on board than me now. Just
Yeah.
after that turn, she just put
Yeah, but
30
you're-
more power into play.
But see, if someone does something, like plays the game of Magic, I don't punish them for that, where you do. So you're
The game
clearly
of Magic.
the problem.
If you
Ready,
play
set,
honest,
pass. Go ahead,
if you
Aiden.
play honest.
Oh, did you
we're
gain
all
your
good.
life?
We're all good.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did playing things that don't say creature mean you're being dishonest?
Yeah.
And you
Roll
get
smash non-creature. That's the whole point. But you do get 2+2+2.
I do get-
plus one
and I
counter.
Right,
draw
that's
2
the
cards.
And you draw 2 cards.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yes.
There we go. Never didn't have it.
Yep.
Okay. She's
Nice.
a 4/3.
Yeesh. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
Ugh. Things and stuff. Right. Let's see what we can do. So Olivia still has far more lands than me. Let's have a look.
Yeah, I got you, sis.
Let's play this Windbrisk Heights as my land for turn. It's one of them hideaway ones. I will look at the top 4 cards, exile 1, put the rest onto the bottom of my library, and if I attack with 3 dudes, so next turn I can play that card. Ooh. That's useful. But oh no. It's dumb though. It's a cheap useful something, which doesn't help.
Well, I mean, oh, okay.
Is it a board wipe?
It's not a board wipe now. But I'm now closer to a board wipe, so that's fine.
4 cards closer.
Yeah. I will hide away this card. Underneath that. Boop. Down you go. Verge Rangers lets me look anytime, so I'm gonna. Okay, so if I play dudes, I get booped. You are currently 6. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but then I can't do snacky things. I would like to do snacky things.
Yeah, the general might have to do some board policing.
Yeah. I would like to not take 6, so let's go 1, 2.
You don't want to take 6, so you're going to get rid of Ruric, Thar, and then do whatever you want.
Yeah, that is the plan. I'm gonna play General's Enforcer.
Fair, honest magic.
So now my legends are indestructible. And then I'm gonna filter 1 through the Recto Signet, get 2 mana. I'm going to snack on my Soldier and my Verge Rangers to destroy Ruric.
He won't like that. He's gonna be back. He's gonna be angrier.
I'll figure it out when I get there. Judith also has a ping going. What 1 toughness thing do you have on your board, Brian?
Definitely not Circle of Dreams Druid.
Is that a 1 toughness?
Yes, it is.
Oh heck yeah! Could I please ping that with my dear Judy? There's also an exile thing. So Olivia, whatever's painful in your graveyard, make it please go away. Just in case you have any more recursion things, which you probably do.
I do, but it's Farseeker Terramorphic Expand.
Okay, make Farseek go away. Stop with the lands.
All
right. There's that.
Wait, but me having enough lands means you get to play bonus lands.
Well, I just ate it to kill Ruric, so there's that.
10-4. Okay. So, no more bonus lands for me.
Now I can play things without dying. So let's go filtering in there. My mana is very awkward in this deck, but that's what you get for playing not green. And I'll cast an Orzhov Signet. That just lets me add Orzhov colors. Surprise, surprise. My dudes are indestructible, and they are +2/+1 at the moment. So let's swing them at things. Yeah, Brian, I'm just gonna beat you up for as long as I can before you take vengeance.
What do you have?
It's a 3, 4. So he's 4, and she is 3. They're indestructible. So
okay.
just kind of
we have
eating
to
them.
draw for the signet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we do.
No,
I don't. You guys do.
Okay, I will take 7. About 20.
Cool. That's all I can do. 5, 6, 7, 8. I need to discard, so I will chuck this Orzhov Basilica. And that's my turn.
Okay.
Dude power.
I could use some dude power. Let's see what we can find here. I'll play an island, and my gosh, what is one to do against such rampant, widespread creature madness?
Literally rampant.
Well, there's so many things to deal with. I might get away with this for a minute. Let's find out. It'll be fun. All right, I'm going to cast Sire of Stagnation. This is a 5/7 Devoid Eldrazi. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, that player exiles the top 2 cards of their library, and I draw 2 cards.
I will be the end of you.
No big deal. No big deal.
It's a 5/7.
You say that. You
Fine.
say that.
Then I'm going to let everybody draw and cast Gitaxian Probe. And I forgot we were on spell table, so I guess I'll target my own hand here in one of the lamest plays I've ever made.
I mean, you can look. We'll just tell the other 2 to not look.
Yeah, just close your eyes.
Yeah.
Oh, you do that for me?
Yeah, if you want to look. Whose hand do you want to see?
I want to see yours.
Mine?
Aelidh.
Okay. Close your eyes.
Tell these 2 to turn around. Don't look. All right, now quick, rearrange the board.
All right.
Go get that board wipe, quick.
I'll send you a picture.
Yeah, just take a picture of your hand, send it in a private Discord message.
There it is. Slide into the DMs with your hand pick. I'm done.
I have some interesting options. I'll draw. Let's take a look at the top card with Augur, because I still have 3 different powers. This is actually kind of hilarious. So I kind of want to do it, even though I don't think it's actually good.
Do it.
It's Commander. Who cares?
If I had one more lands, I think I would make this play, but I don't right. Okay, so we're gonna start.
I can loan you one. I'll just run in there and hand one off.
We're gonna start by playing Orcish Lumberjack off the top of my deck.
Yeah.
I have just so much going on right now.
We're all so proud.
Thank you. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna play Xenagos. It's going to evolve Gyre Sage. Then
What does Xenagos do again?
Xenagos, God of Revels. 6/5 indestructible. As long as devotion, 2 red and green is less than 7. It's not a creature. Mine is. At the beginning of combat your turn, another target creature you control gets haste and +X, where X is that creature's power.
Nice.
We are going to then play Ashaya Soul of the Wild. So Ashaya Soul of the Wild, its power type is equal to each of the lands I control, and my creatures count as forests.
Nice.
So it's huge. It evolves Gyre Sage if it's going to resolve.
So Ashaya definitely resolves, but it is a land, right? It's a land and it entered the
You
battlefield?
have to exile with the
Oh, sure. Yeah.
whatever he's got.
Yes. So I exile the top 2.
So it'll go great with your Augur. I'll draw 2.
Well, now I can tap these things for mana. So I'm going to activate Duskwatch Recruiter. I don't want that getting exiled. So Ashaya is currently 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Kudro, help.
I guess we're going to Xenagos Ashaya. So it's 34, 34.
Oh boy.
It's going to attack... I guess you have an indestructible thing. You have a death touch thing.
Oh no, it's only my legendaries are indestructible.
Oh, is that not legendary?
This is not, no.
Oh, okay.
I would like you to
Oh, that's
redirect.
different.
Yeah, think about your attacks a little better.
Huh?
Mainly, I just want to get rid of this person that says I have to do things like exile cards when I play lands.
Yeah, but I also just got attacked for a bunch by
So what? That's
Eilidh.
not fair magic.
It's true.
Why would you conspire against me? It's the only thing
Easy.
I've done.
I don't care. It's the worst thing you've done.
I mean, to be fair, I have bullied Kibler. I killed a bunch of his shit.
It just exiles cards from the top of my deck and he draws cards, right? That's it?
Yes, just that.
Yeah, so it doesn't actually hurt you directly unless you really want the top card of your deck.
Yeah. Incorrect. I want all the cards in my deck. That's why I put them
Alright.
there.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this from the top of my deck.
Yeah. I'll draw 2.
So this gets I lose my Kiki Jiki.
No.
I can still tap this for mana. We're gonna tap this and this. I'm gonna play a Priest of Titania. These get exiled.
Yeah, 2 more.
Okay, so now how big is Ashaya? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, I am going to Xenagos Ashaya, make it 38, 38, attack alien fighter creature. Or untapped creature.
Wow.
Well, I cannot block then, and I just...
Okay.
Wait, 39?
You take 38!
38.
38.
So you're at 2.
You got nothing else to swing at me there? Because I'm dead. Just saying.
Oh yeah, wait, I guess I can just attack you with... Oh no, this can't attack, this can't attack. Yeah, no, I can't attack with anything else. Everything else came into play this turn.
Okay.
So yeah, you just take 38 though. And yeah. I'm gonna discard, and then I'm done.
Oh boy.
Gonna be a nice comeback story, right, Eilidh?
Yeah, 100%.
I have some decisions.
Listen, you attacked me twice.
I did. I never blew up your dude. I
attacked me
poked
twice
the bear.
and killed Ruric Thar. Okay.
Right,
Olivia, don't kill me. Just let me kill some of his shit on the way out.
No, listen. I am gunning for this person that's not letting me have the stupid fun I want to have.
How do I sacrifice my own sire?
I did kill. I have been picking on your things. This is fine.
I guess you should come with a trigger warning, Olivia.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, but
We have a contender for Joey's dad joke crown.
Yeah, right. Okay, so I'm going to tap 3 once again. Colors don't matter because Dryad. To play Arisen Reef.
Ooh.
So whenever it or another elemental ETBs,
Okay.
I can look at the top of my library.
I love
If
this
it's
card.
okay, so what's the text for Jerk Eldrazi thing?
That is Sire of Stagnation, thank you.
Jerk
And
Eldrazi thing. Yeah, I said it right.
And it is whenever a land enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, that player exiles the top 2 cards of his or her library, and you draw 2 cards.
It is really funny that I have literally 19 permanents and not 20.
I missed a Judas trigger. Hey Kibler, do you have any
What?
1 toughness things on your board?
I do.
Can I kill one of them? Because that would
put
have
it
been
into my
pre-combat,
hand.
and it'll save me a damage to the face.
That's true. You could kill the tracker that just fought your guy. You could
Cool.
kill
Yeah.
Priest of Titania, Orcish Lumberjack. Yeah, those are your options.
I'll kill the fight guy. And then I gain 1 more life.
Okay.
This is a shy.
I had chosen to put the card I looked at into my hand.
Okay. So there are Great Henge triggers from playing Risen Reef. And there's
there
2
are.
Risen Reef triggers because of Yarok.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay.
So you gotta
there's a second
attack
Risen
those
Reef.
triggers.
That has to go into my hand, and then draw 2 counters. I forgot how good the Great Henge is. Okay. I am going to risk it for aforementioned Biscuit.
Oh.
So I'm gonna tap 4 now, and play Bramble Sovereign, which is perfectly in glare. Bramble Sovereign's from Battle Bond. Whenever another non-token creature
Oh
is
yeah,
in
that one.
I can pay 1 and a green. If I do, that creature's controller creates a token that's a copy of that creature.
Ooh.
Whoa, what?
Yeah.
I saw the card for the first time yesterday, and I was like, "That's a real card."
When you may pay 1 green if you do, that creature's controller creates a token.
So
That's
if one
yeah.
of y'all do it, I could make one for you if you're nice. So this is a Battle
Ooh.
Bond card. It's meant to be played as a part of a team.
Cool.
So
All right. Great
I
Henge
could be-
triggers.
I could be nice. However, Great Henge trigger. All right. 2 cards. Bramble gets 2 counters.
There's probably some lands that would love to escape that hand.
I bet there are. I'll deal with it when I deal with it. For now, I'm going to tap for 6 and play another perfectly fair magic creature, Avenger of Zendikar.
Oh dear God.
Oh boy.
And
So
I'm
when
the
it
problem.
ETBs, I'm sorry?
Oh, God. It's so terrifying.
Oh, well, huh. I just, couldn't play any lands, so. When it ETBs, I'll get a plant token for each land I control. Twice.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So about those lands.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 lands.
22 0-1s.
Yeah, no bigs.
Maybe she won't play any lands because she really hates Sire that much, and the
Yeah,
plants
maybe.
are fine.
Maybe those are 0-1s. It's fine, right?
Or maybe you don't know me, and now I'm going to play lands out of spite.
You have double Great Henge trigger from that too.
Yep.
I sure
and,
do.
And double Risen Reef trigger because it's an elemental.
Also correct.
This is the sort of deck that you really want to play on like Arena.
Yeah.
And it's just like does all the triggers for you.
And
Yeah.
see, like, it's funny because my original plan was to, as I was like starting to acquire cards, I was like, okay, so the original plan was actually Bramble Sovereign out, play 2 lands, and then play Avenger, double it. I also don't need the game to go on for 6,000 hours, so I am instead going to be worse. I'm going to play Temple of the False God, exile Overgrown Tomb, and an Alchemist's Refuge. And then
How many cards
I'll
you got in hand
play
there, CGB?
a Morphic Pool, exile 2.
14.
Vigor, and
Plus
Horn
2.
Master.
That's a scary Psychotog.
3. Okay, I will tap 2. Is Ruric out?
No.
Okay.
Don't forget your counters on your plants.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a whole nightmare with those. So I
And
just
your beasts from the Baloth.
Yeah, you got a lot of action.
I got a lot going on here. So these friends are 2 3s. I get
Yes.
more Shiros.
You played 2 land, right?
Yeah,
Or
you played 2
I
lands, so they're
So they actually
4.
double
Oh
triggers.
no, they're 4/5. Yeah,
They're 4
4/5.
5s,
God.
and then you get 4 more Shiros.
Yes, I know I got 4 more Shiros.
Okay. And then you have 22 4/5s.
Correct. And then, okay, so I played Temple of the False God. Rurik's not out, so I'm going to play Dolmen Gate, which is attacking, prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to attacking creatures I control.
There is still Heartwood Storyteller, though, so everyone draws a card.
Yes.
Everyone else draws a card.
You know what? I have a better use for that sovereign. Okay. So, Covert, what's your blocker situation?
I have a 5/7. I have a 1/1 flying Death Touch. And I have a Psychotog that can be pretty much as big as it needs to be.
Okay.
It's a bold claim. I just attacked for 38 last turn.
Right?
I'm going to see what I can do about that.
So, I know this is going to sound silly. I'm going to pass.
Okay. Quiet puppy is quiet.
Okay.
No,
How's your hand
swinging out
size?
isn't going to help me. Is the long and short of it.
Oh yeah, what is your hand size?
You could just attack Eilidh and kill her.
Lord.
She is at 3.
I
Listen
told
here.
her. I said I wasn't going to.
All right.
I asked nicely.
Yeah, she did. I'm just trying. Listen, I'm trying to focus and get too big to fail. That's really the goal here.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to be dead very soon, so I'll see what I can do on the way out.
We're co-hosts. I can't just kill her.
You sure can. You see
I know,
what Jimmy
I
and
know.
Josh do all the time, right?
Oh, I know. That's fine. Let me put it this way. I am gearing up to make a big stupid play, TM.
Okay, I am
If I
looking
die
forward to
with
that.
said big stupid play, cool. I
Cool.
just want to do that one thing, have everybody dunk on me, and be out in a blaze of glory.
That sounds fantastic.
Okay,
Strategy.
that's all I'm looking for here, honestly.
Cool.
Interesting.
I have played a plains. That is my land for turn.
Any way you can clear out some blockers? If you want that strike back against Kibler to really hurt.
Yeah, I am clearly the problem at this table right now.
I don't think I'm surviving here, honestly. Let's get Jirina back out. She will poop some dudes for me. And I have 2 humans. Graveyards. Who's got a scary graveyard?
And I'm discarding Hornet Queen. Okay, so my discards, just for transparency here. Hornet Queen, Tireless Tracker, Slippery, Bogbinder, Masted Myers, Cultivate, Halimar Depths, and Crypt of Agadim.
Okay. Olivia just exiled a bunch of stuff. That's totally fine. So I have 3 humans enter. Jirina-
I'm exiling.
One human leaves.
Eilidh,
Nice.
I'm exiling the graveyard, or
Oh, just pick 3 cards from your graveyard and
Okay.
just make them go bye-bye.
Yeah. I did Admirers, Bogbonder, and Tireless Tracker.
Cool. I'm gonna pay 2 for a Arcane Signet. Just hang out there. You guys draw a card off the fancy guy. 6, 7. Okay, and I'm on 7. I have 2 mana open. That is fine.
Also, I will say, if whomever's still around by the time it gets to my turn, including me,
Yes.
just let me show that I want to do things. If you need to counter stuff, I get it.
Sure. I want to see what you're gonna do. I feel like I'm gonna be dead soon, but if/when Kibler hits me.
I really
Okay.
want to try and make this happen.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not attacking. I am hunkering
I know.
down right now, and I'm saying go,
understand.
and then we'll see what happens.
Oh man. Oh man.
Now is the time to do degenerate things, friend.
She really wants to do that thing, huh?
I really do want to do the thing. I swear to God, why would you Cyclonic Rift? We want this game to end, not last another 6
Yeah,
hours.
no cyclonic rifting allowed.
Yeah.
I would actually say feel free to Cyclonic Rift.
Mr. Fair Magic is creatures only, right? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. All right.
I have a Cheyenne play. Cyclonic Rift returns 0 of my permanents.
Fair.
Not
This
land.
is true. Please
so
don't do
feel
that.
free to Cyclonic Rift.
Then
It's always
everybody
about
dies.
what you want or what's good for you.
Oh goodness. Oh goodness.
Oh dear God.
Oh man. I'm really torn on this one. Okay.
If it's
What's
fun
the
and it makes you
right thing
happy,
to
go
do?
for it.
I'm going to play Fabled Passage and sacrifice it and go get a swamp.
I mean, the good news if you Cyclonic Rift all of Olivia's stuff, she just gets to play it again and get more triggers. So.
Sounds pretty fun.
If you are going to bounce things, just give me
I'm
a
gonna
heads up
alt
so I
F4,
can snack on stuff.
honestly. Yeah, exactly.
All right, Kibler.
Yeah.
Are you willing to join the coalition of the willing against the greater evil?
I mean, sure.
Because
Choose your words wisely here, Kibler.
if you're not gonna come after me, I can let you live. I'll put it that way.
And you otherwise would kill me? I mean, I don't want to
I
die.
can kill you. I
don't want to die, so...
Yeah. So I think...
Drive a hard bargain.
I think if I make that move, though, I'm just gonna die. So I think there's kind of a mutual destruction if I do that. So, but I would like to know that you're on board with this. Because, I mean, killing you is on, like, my bucket list of, like, awesome magic people I want to destroy. I can wait a few more turns if you're on board.
I will not immediately kill you if you do something now. I'm not saying I'm not going to kill you ever in the game.
Understood.
But
Immediately just means right now. That doesn't even necessarily mean the crackback. Literally next.
Yeah.
I will not
turn.
kill you on my next turn.
Sounds good.
That doesn't mean
Okay.
anything.
I'll take that.
You don't take very good deals, do you?
No.
Okay.
I'm pretty easy to deal with for the most part because I usually don't keep even my own deals.
Aha. So,
Soul Ring.
are you
Okay.
still in the coalition of the willing, Brian?
Everybody draw.
Everyone else draws, okay.
Everybody draw.
Nice.
What else? Oh my goodness. I have too many options. I have only like a billion cards in hand.
Where's your reliquary tower when you need it, huh?
Right. I'm actually going to have to discard so much of this. It's crazy. But
You got a Psychotog, so.
I do have a Psychotog. I will play Swiftfoot Boots. Everybody draw. This is equipped creature gains hexproof and haste. And I will attempt to equip Swiftfoot Boots to Psychotog. And I will play Everybody Draw, yay. I will play Thought Vessel, which is a mana rock that gives me no maximum hand size.
Nice. Now you don't have to agonize over discard.
Now I don't have to agonize over discard. I'll tap it, and I will play Everybody Draw, yay, Felwar Stone. And I'll pass the turn.
Well, what do I even want to do? The thing that makes an extra copy, it makes one copy, and it doesn't die at a turn or anything like that?
No, it makes a copy.
Right.
It's yours.
Okay.
Ooh. What a negotiation piece.
That's actually one of the really cool options for it. It's just like, hey, you want another one? Be nice to me.
Would you like a playset?
Okay, we're going to start with...
Yeah.
I'm going to put Soul of the Harvest to play off Monster Bridge.
Trigger, Sire of Stagnation.
No, it's land, right?
Yeah. Which you
Oh, it is a land,
have
right.
a
Yep,
Shia.
Shia,
on the
yeah.
True,
field.
Good point. Okay, yep, you got it.
That's why you and I are good friends right now.
Yes, that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll tap this for mana because it's a forest. Well, I'm going to play Zealot's Conscripts.
Bramble Sovereign?
What does that do?
Yeah, I'm going to take your Bramble Sovereign.
Resolves.
I'm going to steal it. Okay.
TGB, I thought you were the thief deck.
Exile and draw.
Mhm. This is just like neat. So.
This makes it funny.
Oh, okay. Now, I have it now. So. Oh, and I draw from Soul of the Harvest.
You got a Bramble Sovereign delivery.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I will play. I'll put this land from the top of my deck, and I will get milled.
Two draw.
We just mill Kibler out.
I'm going to.
You guys might mill me out.
Oh, this actually got another counter.
Oh, good. Let's do it. Oh man, Bramble Sovereign was part of my plan.
I'm
It just
going
made it
to-
funny. It's okay though.
I'm gonna play Molten Primordial and make a copy of it.
Oh my
You're
god.
welcome.
So I'm
What
gonna
does
take.
that do?
It steals a thing from each opponent
Okay.
for for the turn. So I'm gonna steal 2 things from each person.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna take the Sire and the Strix because those are the things I can take from CGB. I'm gonna take the Rampaging Baloths.
Yeah.
I wanted to take Yarok and Rampaging Baloths. I wanted to
Go to
steal
hell.
Yarok originally.
Go to hell.
And then take Rampaging Baloths and like get all these millions of extra triggers. Okay, so yeah, I have those two.
Baloths.
There's
And
just
what
so
was
much
the other one?
And what can I actually target?
Can you only take critters?
I guess I'll just take Avenger of Zendikar.
Okay.
And then
Lord, you have hexproof Psychotog.
yeah, and then I will take the Judith.
And who else?
And I guess just your commander.
Okay, in response, I'm gonna tap my 2 remaining mana, and I'm gonna sacrifice the 2 humans you've targeted to destroy your Ashaya.
Okay.
Destroy target creature power 4 or
Rude.
greater. Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
And then whenever a non-token creature you control dies, I deal 2 damage for this. So, what do you have on your board that's small?
2 damage.
Yeah.
I have Orcish Lumberjack, Priestess Titania, Duskwatch Recruiter.
What does the
Or
priest do
small
again?
things. Priestess tap for gain a mana for each elf I control.
I will kill your priest. Is
Okay,
that one toughness?
Yeah.
I'll kill that and your other mana dork, whichever one that is.
Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah, the
tap both
lumberjack.
of them and sack stuff.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sack a Forest Lumberjack for 3 red, and I'm gonna tap Priestess Titania for 1, 2. I think it's 3, 4. So I have 7 mana. I now control the Sire dude,
Yes.
so I can play lands. I can play stuff without.
Oh, look at you being spicy. Wait.
So I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play Mina and Den Wildborn. I'm gonna play Gaia's Cradle off the top of my deck. So, what the hell do I even have now?
Hey, CGB, how
Yo.
good are you at making deals?
Well, he's not dying this turn.
So I get a Rampaging Baloth trigger.
Yes, you do.
So that's my Rampaging Baloth trigger. Can people like put the creatures that I have from them you actually gave me this one.
Well, I mean, I can run these over if you need.
I know,
They're right
I
there.
know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What else do I have / want? There's a lot going on here.
You don't say.
And then I'm sure I missed a soul trigger on the Mina and Den. So, that I actually played that off the top of my deck. So that would
Yeah, I killed that before. So.
Right. So that should still be on the top of my deck. So, I have 3 red. No, I have 1 red. 3 other. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have like 20 something mana. Thank you. Oh, and get the Avenger triggers. I'm gonna Gaia's Cradle for 20. How much was it? The 24, I think.
Bake it up. That's fine.
A lot.
Oh my god.
And then, so the funny thing is, I didn't actually get the Craterhoof Behemoth put into the deck, so I only have an Endrace Forerunners right now for my giant thing. I can actually, this isn't in any order. I could theoretically Duskwatch Recruiter. I'm gonna activate Duskwatch Recruiter. So I have like 26 mana left.
Something like that, yeah.
I'll take this. Let's see what's actually on top of my deck with this.
You have to reveal it, right?
Oh, with Duskwatch, yeah. It's Bane of Progress.
Oh! Fun!
Joke's on you.
So I
There's
have 20 mana
Bane
left.
him.
I will take Sylvan Safekeeper.
It's funny. The reason he was talking to me just off camera about Craterhoof Behemoth is because he was looking through his cards, and I was just thumbing through this
18
Yarok
mana.
deck. And he's like, "Oh, you mean this one that you need?" And put it right back into Yarok. So
I'm gonna play Sakura Tribelder.
Hi, Steve.
Draw a card from Soul of the Harvest. This is a May. I'm gonna cast Primal Surge and put my deck into play because everything else is a permanent.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Trigger.
I'm gonna
The
attempt.
Heartless thingy. The
Okay.
Heartless thingy, right? Triggers. I get to draw the card. Everybody gets to draw a card.
Oh, yes. Everyone gets to draw a card for the Primal Surge.
Okay. Okay, hold on.
Okay, you can counter it. I know. I have 10 floating, I think.
put your deck into play with
It's
Primal
basically put my
Surge.
deck into play.
Because
But you're not
he doesn't
attacking
have
me
any
this
other-
turn, right? Because we have a deal.
I mean,
What the hell?
He said.
it's true. I did say that I wouldn't kill him on my next attack.
I don't know. I kind of want to see it. I kind of want to see Primal Surge. Do it.
You will then be dead unless you can make him draw. Can you
Okay.
make
Resolve.
target player draw,
So-
CGB?
Nylea, Arbor Elf.
Oh my
No.
We'll find out.
Just
Wait,
up
so
under
these all
that.
come into play at the same time.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Enjoy the stack.
So Domri, Surak. I actually don't have both of my full-on haste givers are in my hand. This one will come to play and die. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more lands though. So that means that where is he?
Look at his board.
That Morag triggers 14 times, so I have 14 additional attacks after my attack. So I won't kill you on my next attack, but one of those 14 I might. Oh, and I also get 1,000,000 Rampaging Baloth triggers.
Yes.
And I guess Avenger, but I don't think I have any plans. And I have Endra's Forerunner trigger. I also have Temur Sabertooth and endless mana from all this.
Yeah. There's going to be like a million combat steps because Morag just has to be in your main phase.
Yeah, so he is. When an land enters the battlefield under your control, if it is your main phase, there's an additional combat phase after this phase. So it is my main phase, my first main phase.
Right.
Oh, God.
Okay, so CGB, it's up to you, friend. Do you have any response? Because otherwise we're all very dead.
Correct.
I didn't know how that card worked. Kind of regret everything, but
So,
okay. Didn't really think about that card.
There's no
Hashtag deals.
Wouldn't
no
have happened in an
must-draw
open
effects
deck
on
list environment.
anybody. They're actually the Beast Whisperer does mean that if I play any of the cards from my hand, I have to draw. Which means I can't cast the Urabrask from my hand and give all those guys haste.
Correct.
But all these guys have like everything else has 1,000,000 attacks and has a Endra's Forerunner trigger. And I also, I have 18 Rampaging Baloth triggers, so I have 18 6/6s in addition to all these, which are actually 8/8s because of. Oh, and is this thing creature? Where this guy? Oh, when it's another non-token creature enters the battlefield, so I can actually make a copy. I can make a copy of Enrage Forerunners.
Yes.
I can make so I can make like a bunch of copies of these things if I want.
Correct.
I can also use Temur Sabertooth, bounce my where is he? Where'd he go? The guy who draws a card, Beast Whisperer. Bounce by Beast Whisperer, cast Urabrask, copy, give
There
them all
we go.
haste. Do everything,
I think we're very dead.
So
Just
that's how all that's gonna work.
The deck did
So,
what the deck wanted to do.
I will say, since at least for me, I am clearly expired from this game.
Oh yeah,
The
I'm
cool
very
thing
dead.
I wanted to do with Bramble Sovereign was have that out, Panharmonicon, Hoof, got Eternal Bronus. Hoof would happen like 4 times, they would double twice. And I had 60 creatures on the board.
I'm just I know I'm very dead.
Packing
So
up.
Oh yeah, I'm finished here. Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Brainstorm.
oh dear. Make him draw. Come on, Covert. Make him draw. Target
And it's
player
nobody's
draws.
fault but
Thank
your
God,
own.
it's a May effect. It's a May effect.
Aha.
This is the card I put in. This is the card I put in literally last night.
Darn it!
Because I was going through cards
That was
for
my shot.
my Mowu deck in another green deck, and I looked at this and like, this should be in my Ruric Thar, and just put it in, and was not 100% sure that it didn't say draws a card. But fortunately, that's a May.
You've done it. You magnificent bastard.
You did
You've
it.
done it.
You did
I will
it.
cast Ruric Thar too.
At the cost of your honor.
My honor, you literally
Yeah.
right afterwards said that you always break your deals.
Yeah, I didn't say.
This is
I didn't
true.
know you did too.
Well, I think we can
I
say
thought I was
then.
explicit that I wouldn't kill you on my next attack.
I think we can say pretty confidently then. There's no honor amongst thieves because both of you stole. Well, okay, CGB
No
didn't really
honor
steal
amongst
much.
these men.
I never stole a thing with
You
my
didn't
stealing deck.
actually.
I actually didn't.
It was kind of the worst game ever.
I was actually like, if you were gonna like I was hoping that you would like Dragon Lord Silumgar my Ruric Thar, so then I could use my Molten Primordial to steal the Dragon Lord Silumgar, which means I get Ruric Thar back. As long as you control it.
So the plan was Cryptic Command to tap all your stuff.
Yeah.
But you untap because of the guy. Then Sign in Blood to deck you.
Okay.
And Damnation to finish off. Like, I was going to Damnation the last turn. I wanted Olivia to get to do the thing. I was convinced it was a cool thing.
It was a cool thing.
I bought into the story of a cool thing next turn.
I did my cool thing.
Brian allows me no joy.
Oh yeah, never. Not at all.
But I didn't. Gosh, I was thinking of so many things, and I didn't think of that Landfall Minotaur of all the things. It's like the only thing that beat everything I have.
This is why we need blue mages. CGB will invite you back, friend, and get your deck to do its
next
thing.
time, nothing resolves. Nothing. No more Mr. Nice Blue Guy.
That's the beginning of a villain story right there.
You caught me on a sensitive day or something. Never again.
He was so excited to play with Kibler and then promptly died to him.
To answer your question, Olivia, am I good at making deals? No.
I feel like it was sort of like a goad. I had to attack everyone as long as I could attack someone else. And then, well, there was no one else left because I attacked them like 12 times. And then you were the only one left to attack.
I attacked everybody else because I was able, but now...
Dude, you killed everyone in your next 10 Commander games. We get it. The corpses will still be getting cleaned up by the time we record again.
around Thar. I'm really proud Brian got to do the hijinks, but I really wanted to do the hijinks, and I'm just mad he was like 2 turns.
Yeah, he popped off. I think that's exactly what he wanted his deck to do, and I'm kind of regretting that Nakia left the board, because he wouldn't have been able to do that if it's
it's true. It's funny, the Crater Hoof I had in hand, he had actually asked to borrow earlier that day. Like, it's fine. I think I'm going to play this deck.
No, Brian. You can have Gaia's Cradle or you can have Crater Hoof Behemoth. You can't have both. You'll just have to deal with Big Pig. Oh, but do not fret, dear friends. CovertGoBlue will be back, and I think we may have spawned a villain in this little story here. So
May have. Oh, okay. May have. All right.
We'll see what he brings back next week, so be sure to tune in then. And as always, Olivia...
Click the things that make the dings. Please like, subscribe, and there's a bell, I guess.
Yes, there is a bell, so you can get notifications when we go live. Yeah, which is every Thursday, 2 p.m. Eastern, so make sure to put that in your calendars, do all the things, and we'll see you guys next week.